So yeah, we've got obviously a long-standing tradition of success here. As an alumni and now the coach, I graduated in 2005, and since then it's been a really great tenure of a lot of success that's built over the past 20 or so years. And in order for us to continue to carry on that tradition of success, we need your support. We need help in the changing landscape of what it's going to take to be successful in college baseball, and specifically in the PSAC and at this level, not only at a regional level but at the national level. And within that, and some of those changes we're kind of seeing is certainly the rising costs for travel and meals and buses and everything that goes along with that. Technology upgrades, a lot of technological pieces. For instance, one we have is Rapsodo. There's annual costs associated with it, so it's no longer just a one-time purchase. These are annual costs that we've got to now build into our budget, and that's where we need support. That's where we need the help with fundraising from donors, supporters, and alumni that can allow us to, again, have that technology that really most programs we're competing with now offer. And it, from a player development standpoint, it offers our players the best student-athlete experience that they can have. And that's really what the goal is, that we can provide them all the same resources that they're going to get everywhere else to be able to provide a great experience and help them to develop to the most of their potential.
Speaking from a pitcher standpoint, like Coach mentioned, the Rapsodo, a lot of different types of software and technological material that we have at our advantage. It has helped me tremendously, and I know as well many other players on our team looking at different data and different metrics that previously we didn't have access to, and helping that grow our game, and what areas do we need to improve on, what things we have strengths that we can use to our advantages. And I think that made us a better team this year moving forward. I know that has fueled our kind of development in the fall of this year, and I think moving forward, being able to have access to types of those things could really bring us to where we want to be in the future. Last year was an amazing year, making it to the Final Four of Division II College World Series, and that is obviously our goal every year. We plan on getting back there this year and winning it all. And that wouldn't have been possible without the support financially from family and friends and alumni. And I think moving forward too, just being able to have the opportunity for kids coming along. For example, I was being a transfer student last year, and the way that this school has given me an opportunity to grow academically, athletically, socially, this as a person, I think is extremely important to be able to get that opportunity to as many kids coming in the future.
The transfer portal has definitely changed the landscape a lot of how we recruit, and we've been the benefit of transfers here at Westchester over the years, and had a lot of great ones like Joe. And in order to continue to do that, we're going to need to, one, be able to offer the financial support through scholarships, and a lot of our fundraising efforts that we do drive scholarship dollars. And within that too, the transfer rules now, there's a one-time transfer, so that Division I player that prior to these new rules wanted to transfer, a lot of times would come back, transfer to a Division II like Westchester. Well, now those guys have more options. They have the ability to transfer from a Division I to a Division I. So in order for us to be competitive and still be a part of that process, we need to be able to offer scholarships that match a lot of what the offers they're getting. And it applies to the kids coming out of high school now, that we can have that opportunity to offer them comparable packages, make it an affordable option for them to come and get their education and be part of a great baseball program. And certainly we need your support to do that. Right now we're ranked 14th out of 19 PSAC schools in scholarships and what we have to offer. And for us to be competitive, we've got to be in the top half at least. And we don't ever want to put ourselves in a position where we're losing a player that is an elite student and an elite athlete to another school, specifically one of our competitors in the conference, simply because we can't offer a comparable package. We're fortunate that Westchester is a destination school. It's a great place to receive an education. It's a great experience on the baseball field and within our athletic program. Sometimes it just comes down to a financial decision for a student athlete and their families, and we've got to be able to get competitive there. Rising costs, certainly in tuition and other expenses, travel costs to and from campus, books, just the life of a college student athlete. In considering those things, we've got to be able to pool our money and resources a little bit more. We fundraise for about 80% of our scholarship dollars. We're looking for support and to help continue to drive the program forward into the future.